What's up, guys? This is Self Pros again. It's been a while. We're back with another video. This time we're gonna be working on a ZTE ZMAX Pro model Z981. If you guys wanna see a close look right there. Alright. This one has a broken screen. We already have our replacement, which I got this one with the frame, which it costs maybe like $5 more, $5 more than just the LCD itself. But anyways, I'm gonna be doing this for you. I'm gonna remove the LCD just in case you already got just the LCD without the frame. Okay, we're gonna put our hands on it. We're gonna start by removing the back cover. As you guys can see, we don't have any screws, or this is not removable. It doesn't have any clip or anything, so we're gonna start by using our flat tool. So we're gonna start using our flat tool. We're gonna pierce the frame, between the frame and the back, like that, and we're gonna just lift it. This is just, we could say, like a Lego brick. It's just clicked to the frame, so you guys can see. With a little bit of pressure, it just get loosed. There you go. We're gonna go slowly, little by little. Don't worry about this stuff. The back is very strong. It's not gonna break on you. There you go. It's giving up. Just a little bit more. And boom, we got it out. So right away, as you guys can see, I was really close to rip that cable, which that cable is the fingerprint, because this phone comes with a fingerprint scanner. So it's held down by 2 screws. 1, 2. I'm gonna remove those 2 screws. I don't know, this is kind of hard. Alright, I'm gonna need, this is a magnetizer. Okay, we have right there 2 screws, and it has this little plate to hold that cable down. Very easy. With our tweezer, you just unplug that cable and this will come right off. See, that's how it goes. Okay, put that on the side, and we're gonna remove we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 screws. I'm gonna remove those. These phones are not that hard to work on them. Lately, Samsung is doing a little bit harder. We could say more sealed devices, which they always try to do it like water resistant or waterproof in some cases. But this model, I've been repairing this model a lot, which is inexpensive ZTE. For you can get nothing better from ZTE for the price. I think even some companies they give you discounts when you sign up for a new plan with them, or you transfer your number from another company. But anyways, the way this phone works, a lot of people love it. It's a big phone, big device, to watch videos, watch YouTube. It's not a bad phone at all. It's inexpensive. You don't have to pay like the $800 for like Note 5, which would be about this size or maybe smaller. But anyways, okay, we got all those screws out. Now we're gonna remove the middle frame, which stands in the middle of the screen and the back cover. This silver frame. We're gonna do it very easy. It's even easier than remove the back. We're just gonna pry it off from the other frame. It's just hold by clips like always. Just be careful, don't put your tool too deep, because we have as you can see, we have the buttons right here, the power button and the volume, so you don't want to pierce those buttons. So just don't do it too deep, go slowly. If you want to use your nails, use your nails. Oh, my bad, I forgot, we need to remove the SIM tray. It's pretty tough right here. Oh, my goodness, look, we left one screw that can hold us up, or we can even break something. Alright, keep going. As you guys know, I do my videos as we go. I don't train for this before doing the video. I just do it when I feel like doing it. Yeah, when I feel like I want to show you some stuff. So if I make some mistakes, it's regular mistakes, then I want you to prevent to do those mistakes. So you should watch this video. Okay, I just want to say then the motherboard is held down just by one screw right here. We're gonna remove this amber tape, which is helping the battery, and the charging port cable, which is this one right here. This cable goes all the way down. Alright, we're gonna remove, this is the power home button, power and volume button. This is the digitizer connection, front camera and antenna. Gonna remove that, and we're gonna use, oh my bad, this is the LCD connection, that one right there. That's the main cable for the LCD connection. Okay, so we're just gonna extract the motherboard from the phone. Actually, for us to install the screen, we have to do it on this phone. Not all the phones we have to do that, but in this case we have to remove the motherboard completely, because the digitizer cable goes underneath the motherboard. Okay, so another thing then we have to do here, which I don't like to do it so much, but we have to do it in place to do this repair, is we have to remove the battery. And this battery is held down really strong adhesive. It's held down with a really strong adhesive. So with that in mind, we're just gonna, 1 second, let me go grab my heat gun. Okay, here we got our heat gun. always tell you, you can get this kind of heat gun for like 20 bucks at Home Depot. We're gonna give it some heat to the battery, see if we can get that adhesive loose a little bit. Alright, gonna keep going, just a little bit. You don't have to burn the battery. Don't apply too much heat because this can get swollen, and when it gets swollen, that means you damage it or you can get burned. So I just apply a little bit of heat, and we're gonna try to lift the battery from one side like this. You have to use a strong tool. If you have something stronger than this, just make sure you use that one. We're gonna see the battery twist a little bit, but I have done it many times and I never have problems. So you see, I can use even the back of these tweezers, and we really have to pull it very hard like that. You see, it's gonna look like that, but it's no problem. We just shape it back how it used to look. Yeah, we're good to go. Put that on the side, and here we have exposed the cables, which this cable we don't have to remove it. We just have exposed the LCD cable. The LCD cable, which is this one. We can peel it off because it's gonna come out. Like I told you, I got mine already with the frame, but I'm gonna remove the LCD just to show you guys what would you have to do when you don't have the part along with the frame. Okay, we're gonna come back and use our heat gun, and we're gonna give it a good amount of heat. Anyways, this part is not gonna be good anymore, so just give it some good heat, so that way you're not gonna have so much trouble removing that glass. Be careful when you do this kind of job. You can use gloves. I'm used to not use gloves, so but it's good if you use gloves. Use like glasses, just in case any piece of glass goes flying into your eye. You don't want that. Okay, we're gonna just go in between the frame and the screen like this. Lift it up. You see, we give it a good amount of heat, and the screen is loosening up. You don't have to be afraid of something breaking because we have everything removed, and as you can see, the screen is loosening up. If you give the right amount of heat, you don't damage the middle frame because this is plastic, and the screen will come out as easy as that, like that. Now then it's a little bit cold. We're gonna give it a little more, and we're gonna just push it. I like this technique. I hold it down and I push it with the other one, so that way I know when the adhesive is loosened. It's getting loose. There we go. You guys can see, there you go. That's the LCD itself, extract from the frame. Okay, I'm gonna put that on the side, and I'm gonna just give you a close look how the charging port work on this one. We have the Type C. I think this was one of the first ZTE, which they came with the Type C charger. I have done myself too, because sometimes if you want to repair the charging port, it's kind of expensive to replace the whole little board right here on the bottom. What I do is just I buy just the USB, just the little piece right here, and we can get it soldered. We can like replace it by doing soldering. So that's all about it. And like I show you on the side, we have the one single cable for the power and the volume button, and we have right there the ear speaker, and this one cable helps for the charging port and the speaker, the loud speaker also. So we have our part complete right here, like I told you guys. So we're just gonna go ahead, and first thing I'm gonna do is like put the battery back. We have it right here. We're just gonna put it back in place right there. Easy comes, easy go. And we're gonna go ahead and install the motherboard. Okay, but hold on, just let me clean this a little bit. Just make sure it's tied up. Oops, sorry. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and install the motherboard. It's nothing hard. It's gonna clip down. It has like one clip here. It has like 3 different clips, one on the top. Just make sure don't break it. You don't want to break this. Okay. When you see everything is, you feel it clicks right, it's not moving, it's not wobbling, you just go ahead and connect. We're gonna start here with the digitizer connection. I'm sorry. With the flex cables for the volume and power button. I'm gonna connect here the LCD and this antenna for signal purposes. The antenna that comes from the charging port. And we have another cable here, then we leave it. We left it on between the battery. Okay, there we go. Just make sure don't break anything. The cable, then it comes from the charging port to the motherboard. Okay, and at last I want to connect the battery, so I like to do it last because I don't want any shortcut on this phone. So as you guys can see, nothing hard, is basically done. We're gonna put the back cover. Just gonna click it, just push it from the sides. There you go. Make sure it clicks right. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and put the SIM tray so I don't forget. Sometimes I forget to put it on. There you go. And we're gonna put all the screws back. Like you see, guys, if you watch this video before you work on the phone, probably you're gonna avoid a couple of headaches you can have. Maybe ripped a cable, you didn't know where the cable goes. So I would recommend to watch this video at least one time if you never worked on this phone before. So just watch the video one time, and that way you will be familiar with all the components inside this phone. So it's gonna help you to avoid that extra headache thing we always get when we open a brand new phone then we have never touched before. So I just want to remind you, if you like these videos, just go ahead, subscribe, give me a like. That will help me, that will encourage me to keep posting videos. Alright, if you have any question, if you have any questions, just ask me. Sometimes I take a long time to reply, but I try to reply. I'm sorry about that. So that way I have to keep going, doing more videos. Okay, so here we have the back cover. Don't forget to plug in the fingerprint scanner. That's very easy. You just push it right down, and remember it has this little plastic plate, then help that little connection, the little cable not to come loose, and then you're gonna have problems with the fingerprint. Just make sure you put it down. That way you're gonna avoid more problems. Okay, that's basically done. To put that, we're just gonna push it really hard. This one you have to push it hard. Don't be afraid, just push it. Alright, and that's it guys, we're done. We're gonna turn it on. Make sure everything is done properly. And that's it. That's how you repair the screen, the broken screen on a ZTE ZMAX Pro model Z981. Okay, this one is from Metro PCS. You can see this model also in another brand. T-Mobile also has it. So it's not a hard repair, but if you don't know, it can give you a headache, believe me. Just hold it down so you can see it's working perfect. And as always guys, thank you for watching and see you in the next video.